Welcome to another video, the final part of Cathay. We're going to keep plowing through. We're actually on the up and up. I know I say that when I've been on the up and up this entire campaign. I mean, we haven't really faced any notable challenge at all this campaign. We've been pushing forward, and we're going to keep killing them as much as is required. And look at this. No losses virtually. We're winning grouping after grouping of fights. There isn't going to be a challenge that we're going to face. We're going to keep claiming more territory, keep trading it over to the ogres, and the ogres are going to be a push factor. They're going to keep keep the territory. I don't think they really claim any territory on their own. At this point in the game, no one really, it's a standstill except for the player. That's where anti-player bias comes in. It's the only way for people to claim territory. I mean, it's factual. Like, people don't really push. You don't see factions disappearing beyond turn 100. You don't see, factions losing massive amounts of land. Everyone's essentially at a standstill after a certain point in the campaign. Other than Confederation, and then randomly, like once every 10 turns, a faction will just fucking disappear. Like, they'll appear to be doing great on the campaign map before they get absolutely pushed out. I don't really understand it, but it's what happens. And outside of the regular suspects, there's some regular suspects when it comes to controlling the map, especially in Mortal Empires. You're going to find a couple people who will absolutely just hold out, no troubles, no hold barred. They will take the majority of the section of the map that they are meant to take until they counter another S tier faction. Other than that, they aren't going to lose any. They aren't going to gain any. Like Vlad or whoever is going to claim the entire empire. Lizardmen are going to claim the southern tip of where is it? The one on the right side. I don't fucking know what that's called. Well, Corn will take a lot of that upper section. You have Moors. You'll have a lot of the Skaven claim a lot of land if they aren't stopped out early. There's just a lot of stuff like that. It's just how the game works. People claim this territory, and it's a push and pull. And you really aren't going to see advantage or disadvantage playing through the campaign if you weren't there. Like, if you took your initial province and just held it hard, it would be crazy to see what happens. It wouldn't be winnable, to be honest. Due to anti-player bias, it doesn't ramp up as you claim more land. I've played a one province game, and I think it was 3 provinces. And they continued to, ramp up their attacks and ramp up their hostility towards me, turn-wise. Like, I got 5-6 armies rolling into my territory. My territory is not notoriously powerful. It's out of the way. There's no reason to claim it. There's not many precious resources beyond, like, maybe 1 per province. It was, pretty crazy how much they claimed. Maybe if you had, it would be easier with just, 1 city or 1 province, fielding, 2 armies, maybe tops, 2 mid-tier armies. You could pretty much keep that the entire way if you invest in barracks. You could probably control that pretty well. It really just depends. Look at this area over here, the wasteland that the Chaos Dwarves exist in. Dude, there's so many of those big battle sites that the undead factions can recruit from. That's crazy, dude. I mean, we're just... this whole campaign's been doing really well. And we're about to get a cutscene, then we'll get into kicking Belakor's ass. That's what I'm saying. I mean, hopefully.
Empires forged, demons slain. The realm of chaos endured and mastered. The time has come.
Well, let's keep it up. If you guys enjoyed the audio in that first segment, please let me know. I don't know. I was just testing something out, seeing if I could lower the, up the threshold. Because I I don't fucking know. I lowered the threshold, but somehow upped. My microphone program's really weird. If I bring the bar down, it lowers sensitivity, and it ups the threshold you have to speak to pick it up. So background audio may have been reduced, but I also may have sounded quieter. I don't know. It's something. Who gives a fuck? Belakor's way back there. He's sitting on his throne, getting fed all this juice. So we'll just, we'll power our way through here. I mean, we got 2 Sentinels. We're going absolutely wild. Like, it's not going to be an issue. We're gonna roll through here. I'm not gonna say we actively steamroll it, but it's fucking... What, like the second time we've done this at this point? It's certainly not hard. Like, look at this. We stomp them. There's no real punishment for what we do. We're just gonna... Thank God that went for somebody at the back. But yeah, we just demolished all this. We got to pause immediately. Get all of our troops lined up while they... I threw a little bit of a tantrum there. I mean, justified, but hey. We get... Yeah, look at this. This is some good troop alignment. We've got 3 crossbowmen, exactly. We've got 3 of these. And, I mean, valid. This is gonna be something. We just set, you know, quick setup, quick formation. Look at our heroes. They're not moving. Okay, there. We're doing good. I don't know. It's going to be an easy enough. This first part is where... I want to say it's hard. This first part's just as easy as any of the others. So it's really just a waiting game. Like, the second part's maybe hard, but even that's not hard. Like, even as kids lived, I plowed through that second area, so I don't really know. Jeez, we are eliminating those guys. Look at that explosive tower. That is just crazy. Like, I don't care if you're Tzeentch or who you are. Okay, activate slow motion. Please, please, please. Get... See, dude, that's not fair. I don't like that Tzeentch can just plow through your towers and just destroy them. Like, absolutely just, they don't exist. I don't... You know, I didn't uphold the same opinion when I was playing as Tzeentch, that's sure. Like, but I didn't play as a Tzeentch faction that came here into the Chaos Waste to do shit. Like, I played as a Changeling. So it was, like, just fun. Damn, please. Fire at that back line. Yeah, they're crumbling now. That's, I mean, as long as our troops take less than 1/3 health and damage, and we have more than, like, 3,000 material by the time we're done with each of these, we're able to regen our troops to full health, and we're able to keep moving, and the first wave is the hardest. Like, after this wave, it's pretty fucking easy. And I mean, overcasting fucking Skyfall, no matter what, is gonna absolutely destroy it. I'm seeing if I can keep racking up some, materials here, just shooting them. What are we doing? What are we putting on these guys? We just put there was no need to buy that. That was insane. Okay. I mean, it was something. We need to get some more towers if we're gonna do that, that's for sure. Holy cow. Yeah. Look at that fucking explosive damage. I mean, we're stacking up free material, and I think that's probably designed to be that way. Let's get into the second area. Shouldn't be a challenge. Send every demon breaking. I mean, yeah, we're doing great. Yeah. What are we doing? We're grouping them? I mean, that's fine. Let's keep plowing our way through here. Well, we get everyone to the front, especially our artillery pieces. We need to remember over there on the left-hand side, or at least left for us right now. It'll be right if we turn our camera around. The soul grinders will come in. Soul grinders aren't really an issue here. I think I had the most trouble with soul grinders as Kislev, but I don't really like the strategy we're doing here. I think, honestly, if I were to do this again, I would just send all my troops, like, all my ranged troops up here on the circular platform. Like, yeah, that's good. But I would just send everyone else where the, soul grinders spawn. Just stomp on them, dude. There's like no fucking mercy there. What are we doing here? We're setting up a artillery piece that should really help us hold that rear front. So that's probably smart. Yeah, okay. We've got good materials. We're doing everything we want. I mean, our current strategy is not a bad strategy by any breath of the imagination. It's just we gotta be smart when it comes to the soul grinders coming out, you know? Yeah, I don't really like dealing with the soul grinders, especially since some of them are ranged. Like the Tzeentch soul grinder, we saw him in our, I think the first time we saw him was in our, what was it? Our Chaos Dwarf campaign. He, like, on our team, he's absolutely insane. It's an artillery set piece, like, who is super powerful. Now, the Khorne ones, probably the weakest. Nurgle, high health. Tzeentch, high magic damage. Slaanesh? I don't fucking know what they do, to be honest. They're just some sort of, soul grinder? I guess, you know, they're whatever. Maybe we can click on one here. Where's the pink one? There it is. Didn't click on it, though. I mean, it's alright. You know, I'll go beat the shit out past me again. No, never again. Never again. I don't fucking know. Are we at the halfway point? We're beyond it. So let's go over title. I'm thinking, burying Belakor in Bank. Like, it rings off the tongue. It slightly rhymes. It's funny. It's like coy. I like it. I'm probably gonna go with that. I mean, let's keep pushing our way through here. I do like this video length. Probably not quite a... Yes. Fucking cast everything on this dude. Don't let our hero person die. I mean, our hero is absolutely fucking those things up, but still. Point stands. We've got a title. We're doing good. I can't really... Excuse me, I was chewing on my nail. I can't really be displeased with this campaign and the results of these videos. It's a 10-part series. Yeah, it's pretty long-winded, and in the future I'm going to work on not being so long-winded. Like, that's just going to be the case. And it's for sure going to be... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We can just spend... That money is better spent on things to kill Belakor. I mean, we got 1,000. That's not bad. Just send everyone up there, attack the soul grinders. What were we on about? Yeah, this one's long-winded. And so, Kislev's gonna be long-winded. But then the longest series after that's probably gonna be like the, maybe Wood Elves until we get to the Warhammer 2 series, because those will be complete campaigns as well. Like, I'll do some of the Vortex. I'll see which ones have unique. We'll do like a Skaven campaign. We'll do a high elf. Maybe vampires. Some sort of... See what sort of the actual campaigns are, because if they all are a Vortex campaign with like the same endings, fuck no, I'm not doing that. But if they're like unique with like different... So if every campaign were coming to the Forge of Souls for a different reason, but instead it would be, oh, we're going to the Vortex for a different reason. Each faction has its own motivation. I want to collapse the Vortex. I want to do this. If that's what's happening, I'm not doing that shit. Like, that's not... You know, that's not entertaining. But if there's a bunch of different shit, I guess I can vibe with that. Let's get these gunmen, because they deal heavy damage. I'll do them against the big fella. I mean, we're about to call in like fucking 30, what do you call it? We're about to call in 30 sky junks that are just gonna absolutely beat the fuck out of Belakor. So it's not really an issue. Okay, let's keep it up. Come on. Why are we building all that? It's not a big issue. We'll get some more points. I will suffer. Why you will suffer, my majesty? What a fucking stupid thing to say. Okay, everyone just beat the shit out of this dude. Oh, look at him. He's a fucking nerd. We'll absolutely make this dude rule the fucking day. Look at our terracotta sentinels just smacking the shit out of them. They're high monstrous units. Our dragons doing work. Honestly, I would just select everyone. He'll die in less than 30 seconds. Like, there's no point in doing all this. I mean, he's still gonna die very fucking quickly. As he's stomping his way through. Yep, I'm just selecting everyone. Oh my god, we've shoved him out of our firing lines, and now we're just mollywopping him. Half of his health gone already. He's summoned soul grinders, which is supposed to do something. It doesn't do anything. I mean, the soul grinders aren't going to kill any of my units. And there we fucking go. You know, it's cutscene time here in a second. And then afterwards, I'll give some words of wisdom and the like. You guys will be rather entertained by what I have to offer, I guess.
A battle to draw the gaze of the gods. All breathe a sigh of relief, for Belakor is vanquished. Godhood is lost. As was foretold, shackled within the depths of the forge was the body of Ursun, the once mighty god of Kislev. A dragon stands before a lifeless god, but all is not lost. The spirit wind is harnessed. Even Ursun must speak once more. Ursun fades forever, but his last kindness will not be forgotten. A vision of the lost dragon child, waiting for her sibling's light. One drop of Ursun's blood was enough to break my curse, the taint purged from the tome of fates. Now it is mine to command. A pure white crow, the lone witness to my ascension. Come, little one, what fate awaits us?
So that's a bit confusing. I guess the sister was just over that mountain, and they could have found her the entire time. We didn't have to, like, let a god die for that. I mean, it's something. Let's banish the fuck out of Belakor. He's a bitch. And then we'll get our way out of here. I mean, we're wrapping this up, so I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day or whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's alright. If you guys have watched this series, it's, means the fucking world to me. You guys have watched me conquer the world, was it, like 4 times now? And more to come. As I improve and get better, the fact that you guys still watch, even though my content's changed, is super fucking meaningful. And like I've always said, if you guys are yearning for those old days, those old Let's Plays, maybe with a bit higher audio quality or something, let me know. Otherwise, thank you guys for tuning into the series. Thank you guys for enjoying what I put out there. It really does mean the world to me that people have an interest to watch what I create and to indulge my hobby. Thank you.